Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. You know, no one can deny that there are some real treasures that are our public lands. Utahns know this well. And at the outset, it's easy to see why the Antiquities Act would seem like a good means of protecting those treasures. Unfortunately, what was once a relatively narrowly targeted tool now poses a looming danger to our rural communities in Utah. In 1996, President Bill Clinton used the Antiquities Act to create a 1.7 million acre monument in southern Utah. Then in 2016, in the last few weeks of his presidency, President Barack Obama created the 1.3 million acre Bears Ears National Monument. So this is over 3 million acres of my home state that were locked up and heavily restricted within a roughly 20-year time frame. More than 2 Delawares of land put into this designation. For locals, this protection of these lands has come at a really high cost in the form of restrictions on travel, recreation, and economic opportunities. Activists have suggested that Utah's rural communities embrace the tourist economy that tends to come, so they say, with monument designations. Now, while tourism has certainly contributed much to rural Western economies, including that of my own state, communities can't survive on tourism alone, especially when all other industry can be thwarted by those same things. I introduced the Protect Utah's Rural Economy, or PURE Act, to protect Utah from future abuses under the Antiquities Act by prohibiting the President from establishing or expanding a national monument in Utah unless the proposed monument has been authorized by an act of Congress and the state legislature. Congress has twice granted similar protections to other states. Congress first prohibited future monument designations in the state of Wyoming in 1950. Then, more than 30 years later, Congress passed another law requiring congressional approval for any monument designation in Alaska larger than 5,000 acres. At a bare minimum, Utahns deserve the same protections from the Antiquities Act that the people of Alaska and of Wyoming enjoy.